Hello, Mr. Matthew.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sir, we have received orders from law enforcement to suspend your social security number on an immediate basis
Why?
because we have received suspicious activities under your social security number. Are you aware of that?
No, I'm not.
There are two legal charges under your social security number.
So there's two what?
That is money laundering. There are two legal charges under your social security number and under your name.
Okay.
Did you got it what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said there's two charges under my name. What are the charges?
Yeah, the charges is money laundering and drug trafficking.
Money laundering and drug trafficking? What's that mean?
Yes. I can give you further information. Okay, just wait a second, sir.
Okay.
You reached the Social Security Administration Department.
Sir, can you verify me your last four digits of your social?
So the last four digits of my social, 8742.
What, sir?
8742.
97.
No, that's not what I said. 8742.
87, okay. 8742, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Haven't you received a call from your local police department?
From the police? No.
No, not yet.
No. Should I receive a call from them?
Yes, you will receive soon.
Oh, okay.
Are handy right now?
So what's that?
Sir, do you have a paper and a pen handy right now? So I can
Give me a
you
second,
some
I'll just find
information
one.
for
Hold on.
future. Okay, take your time.
Okay, I've got a paper here. I'm just finding a pen. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I'm right. What do you need me to write down?
Okay. Take down my name.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's David Smith.
David Smith.
David, sir. D-A-V-I-D. David Smith.
S-M-Y-T-H.
Sir, I'm saying David Smith.
Yeah, how do you spell Smith?
Okay. Take down my badge ID.
Okay, go ahead.
It's 300597.
300597, is that correct?
Yes. And
Okay.
also make a note of your case ID.
Okay, so I do. Oh,
Take a piece of paper
go ahead.
and I'm providing
I said to you before only, you have two legal charges under your name, you know. Yeah, your case ID is DC4028.
D-E what?
D like Delta, C like Charlie, DC4028.
4028, okay, I've got that.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you help me with your zip code, sir?
My zip code is 32536.
32536.
Yeah.
Okay. Just hold a second, sir. I will give you further information about your case.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Matthew.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I would like to inform you that the line we are talking at the moment are federally recorded and monitored by the three major government authorities. Let me inform you that if in case the line gets disconnected by any end, this case will be directly transferred and handled by the courthouse. So allow me to complete first and you will be given a fair chance to speak once I'm done, okay? So listen me carefully while I'm reading your case file, okay?
Okay, you said it's being recorded by what? Three what?
Sir, This call is recorded by federally government authorities. You know federal authorities?
So annoy,
What,
right now I'm
like
talking to
federal authorities?
discretely.
Okay.
Ah,
So they listening
yep.
to us?
So listen me carefully, okay?
Okay.
I'm just directly suspecting and
Yeah.
disregarding.
The investigation started under your name and your social security number last month when U.S. Marshals recovered an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. Have you been to the state of Texas before?
Oh, I've been to Texas before, but not since 2004.
Okay. So the make and model of the car is Toyota Corolla with number TX4658. Write down this number, sir. TX4658.
So do you belong
Oh, and that's the tag number, is it?
What, sir? I can't hear you properly. What are
Oh,
you
is
saying?
that the tag number? You said
Yes.
TX4658.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They found some blood and drug residues inside the car. Further to the
Blood
investigation,
and
they
drug?
found the
Oh,
car was
no.
rented.
Someone okay?
Sir,
They okay?
they found this car was rented under your social security number with two address linked on the same.
Oh, okay.
You have any knowledge about this?
Well, I don't know, but are the people okay? Like, was it a traffic accident?
Okay, all right. The address which I am talking about is already a suspicious address which has been raided by the state and the U.S. Marshals. Unfortunately, there was no one at the residence during the raid. They found 5 pounds of cocaine which is legally banned. They also found some papers and documents about few banking and financial institutes. America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, US Bank, TD Bank, and they were all under your name and under your social security number. Do you have anything to say about this, sir?
So you're saying there's 5 bank accounts, is that right?
Okay, listen me carefully, okay? I'm
Okay.
transferring this call to the DEA department. You know what is meant by DEA department?
Well, I've heard of it,
It's
but
Drug
I
Enforcement
don't understand
Agency.
half of this. Like, you said there's blood and drugs
Even,
and
oh,
there's an
sir, listen,
accident or something in a Toyota
right,
Corolla.
sir, my seniors will give you every information, okay? So I will transfer the call to the DEA. An officer from the department will explain you and let you know about the legal proceedings, okay?
Well, can you explain like
If you
what happened in this accident? Like, with the people who are
okay,
injured, obviously.
okay, I will give you every information, okay? First,
Okay.
you have to talk to my seniors, okay? They will tell you about this case.
Well, why can't you tell me? You're telling me this about some accident happened, and these people
Yes, sir.
injured and blood and drugs found in the car. Like, I'm just asking
Yes,
if
sir.
that person's okay. Like, they didn't die or anything, I hope.
Sir, I have given you every information which I have, okay? So you have to take further information from my supervisors, okay? They
Oh,
will give
okay.
you every information you want, okay? So don't hang up while I'm transferring this call to the DEA, okay?
Oh, okay, well, why would I be transferred to the DEA from the Social Security?
Sir, this case is under DEA, okay? Because they found drugs and some financial documents in that car, okay?
Financial
That's
documents,
why
like what? Bank statements or something? What'd they find?
they will tell you,
They'll tell me. Oh, okay.
okay. So hold the line, don't hang up, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
Social Security Administration. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Your call has been transferred to the DE officer. How are you doing today?
Oh, so you Social Security or you DEA?
DEA?
Oh, you DEA. Okay, well, The other guy, David Smith, he said someone had a traffic accident in a Toyota Corolla and there's blood and drugs found. So he said
Maybe your
you would
information
explain
has
the rest because he doesn't know what's going on.
your information has been compromised, or you are the culprit. We don't know about who the culprit and who are using your information to the United States to making this type of the crime. So are you aware about that? Anything that you have the two legal charges on your name, the money laundering and the drug trafficking?
Well, he said something about money laundering and drug trafficking, but I don't know what that means, and I'm kind of worried about this person. Like he said someone had an accident in a Toyota Corolla, and there was blood in the car, and there was drugs as well, and financial documents, and I want to know if the person's okay. Like, I'm a little worried about that.
I have a few questions which gonna help me out to how your information has been compromised or what happened with your information that I have to find out.
Well, why would my
Because there is
information be compromised, like due to an accident? I didn't have an accident, but
what we are listen, man, that your information has been compromised, that we know about that. There is a lot of bank accounts which we are just find out on your name, on your social security number.
well, before you continue, can you tell me if the person's okay?
I can't hear you, Bali.
You can't tell me. Why not?
I can't hear you, sir.
You can't hear me. Well, I was asking if the person in the accident's okay. He said there was an accident
some question.
in a Toyota Corolla, and they found blood and drugs, and I'm asking if the person's okay because they're obviously injured. They're bleeding. So is the person okay?
The person is already okay, but we can't find that person, and we can't find anything. We found the car over there. There is a blood and drug residence inside the car on the south border of the Texas. Even we
On
found
the
the
south
5 pounds
border
of
of
the
Texas.
cocaine.
Oh, okay. So they had a crash at the border there, and then they ran away, or what happened?
That's why I'm asking you, sir, that
Well, I don't know about the accident. I wasn't in Texas. I've been in Texas since 2004. So when did this accident occur?
but the car was rented under your social security number with the two different addresses.
Rented under my social security. Why?
Just because your information has been stolen or the compromised. And you have to, I have a few questions for you. You're gonna help me out. How your information has been stolen or compromised, Mr. Matthew?
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Did you have in a state of a Texas ever?
Well, I just told you. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I told you I haven't been to Texas since 2004.
Perfect. Did you lost your wallet or your social security card ever?
Well, I lost my wallet. Yeah, of course I lost my wallet before, but yeah, that's not for a long time. That would have been about 1995.
Maybe your information has been stolen or compromised at that time.
What, like 26 years ago?
Do you find any suspicious activity around you, like someone is trying to pull out your information or trying to get down your information from your side?
Okay, well, it's kind of strange like they would do that from 26 years ago.
No worries. I have a few. Meanwhile, what we are exactly doing, sir, we are just find out your information by that side, and we're showing that you are just victim of that. So what I have to do, I have to extend this recording to the courthouse of the Texas and let them know you are just victim of the identity theft, right?
Well, can you explain exactly what drug trafficking and identity theft is? So, I'm guessing that that identity theft is someone steals your ID out of your wallet, but I could be wrong there. Is that right?
What we are getting from the Toyota Corolla from the south border of the Texas, they found some blood and drug residues inside the car. Okay, and further the investigation, they found this car was rented under your social security number with the two different addresses.
Oh, okay.
So address which I'm talking about is already suspicious address. When the U.S. Marshals raid over there, unfortunately there was no one at the residence during the raid, and they
So
found the
why
five
was
pound of the
it? Why
cocaine
was that address suspicious? What happened to it?
because we found the blood and drug residence inside the car. This is not suspicious for you. You are sounds like suspicious
Well,
now.
of course it's suspicious. If someone's had a traffic accident and there's blood and there's drugs in the car, like you know, they've obviously injured themselves, and I hope they weren't taking drugs or driving. That would be bad. But what I'm asking is why the address is suspicious. Why is the address suspicious?
Just because it's under your link with the social security number, that social security is linked on your name, and that was rented on your social security.
Oh, okay. So it's suspicious because it was rented under my name.
Right now, and that is a different address. So when we are just going over there and during the raid, we found the 5 pound of the cocaine which is legally banned, and there is no one at the house. Now, we also found some papers in the document about the banking financial institution like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, U.S. Bank, TD Bank, and they all were under your name and your social security number.
Oh, okay.
And when we are
Well, that is a
when we are
little
in
suspicious.
investigation,
Yeah.
when we are investigating the banking statement, we are just checking the 18,000 of the dollar has been wired accounts locally and internationally like Mexico and Colombia.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't send any money to Mexico or China. It's like I've done it overseas a few times, but not not to those places.
So you are just a victim of the identity theft, right?
Okay, so identity theft is what, when you send money overseas, or is it when someone steals your ID? Which one is it?
The drug trafficking is what we are just found. That's the 5 pound of the cocaine. Okay.
Okay, well, can you explain
And
what
money
drug
laundering.
trafficking is as well, please?
You are doing the 5 pound of the cocaine, which is legally banned in the USA, which we are found from the home. They are under rented your house, which we are getting the car from the Corolla, Toyota, the south border of the Texas.
Oh, so drug trafficking
And the
is
money laundering.
if you have illegal drugs in your house, is that right?
Yeah, perfect. That is illegal, not legal.
Oh, okay, I've heard of drug trafficking before, but I never understood what it meant.
And what about the money laundering? Is about you having the banking institution like BOM, Wells Fargo, Chase, US Bank, and the TD Bank. They're all under your name and your social security number. And when we are investigating the banking statement, we found more than 80,000 of the dollar money has been wired the accounts locally, internationally, the country like Mexico and Colombia.
Oh, so money laundering is if you've got 5 bank accounts and you send money overseas, or what does it mean?
Yeah, it's all are in your name. You can't send the money overseas like $18,000 without knowing your personal information over there. And it's a Mexican Colombia. The drug trafficking is a must be needed there. So you are
Okay,
the
well,
suspect
I've
for
sent
us.
money overseas before, so does that mean I'm money laundering?
What you are? You are wasting our time, or you are playing with us?
Well, I'm just confused about this because I've sent money overseas. Like I bought some gadgets and they wanted me to send money, like because the item was from Japan, and so I had to send it internationally. So I went to my bank and I explained that I need to
No worries.
transfer, and I
You
gave the
just
account details, and they transferred it.
do one thing. Just disconnect the call, and this case will be directly transferred and handed by the courthouse if you need it. Then you have to be 19 days of the physical investigation with your side from the local sheriff if you want. Then.
No, I just don't understand this. I want to sort this out because all this sounds very, very confusing to me. So can you tell me, is that money laundering if I purchase something online, like overseas?
What do you want exactly right now?
Well, I want to sort this out.
I'm going ahead and suspending your social security.
Well, why would you do that?
Just because you are the victim for us.
Well, that would make me the victim, wouldn't it?
So what you want right now? You want to save your money?
Well, yeah. If they're spending my money, I'll go to the bank and take my money out and bring it home.
So if you are just caught with the money, then you are the suspect over there more than enough. The local
Sorry,
sheriff will
what?
catch you for the. If you are caught with your money, then local suspect, you are just suspect for the local sheriff. They will take you for the 19 days of a jail. Do you know about that?
Well, it's my
Do you know
money.
the
Why would
section?
I be a suspect if I've got my own money?
Each and everything is on paper. You are the criminal for us. Just
Sorry,
because
everything's
the
on.
money.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? I don't understand.
I'm not here for free for you again and again, sir. I just let you know the each and everything. I'm already send you to your doorstep, the paper and the mail over there.
Well, I didn't get
physical
any
paper over
mail. Like, I don't understand this. Can you? Where did you send
No
it? What
problem.
address did you send it to?
You will get it soon. Okay. You don't have to worry about that. You will get it soon, each and everything there, and you will get the local sheriff, and you have to meeting them. You have a tea with them because you are wasting our time with the question. Which bank you are banking with?
Well, I don't know if I want to comment on that because I don't understand this.
Which bank you are banking with?
Well, I decline to answer as it may incriminate me.
No problem. Just hang up the call, and we are moving ahead to send you the local sheriff to your doorstep now.
Oh, okay. Well, will he know the information, be able to tell me?
कितना पैसा पड़ा?
So what? Hello?
So what we are exactly? What you want from us now?
Well, I want to solve this problem because, if a person's been injured in a
I'm not
Toyota
that.
Corolla, which is rented under my name through my social security number, and there's drugs found in the car, I'm for one worried about the person, and for two, I want to solve this case.
You are not cooperate with us.
I don't even know your
thing.
name. You haven't even told me your name. You're not making much sense here.
No problem. Just hang up the call.
Well, what's your name first, so that I'll know it when the officer comes along.
I already let you know this is Adam Smith from the Drug Enforcement Department.
Well, Adam Smith, you did not. And are you related to David Smith?
This is the Adam Smith from the Drug Enforcement Department.
Okay, well, the last guy was called David Smith. Are you related to him?
I don't know who is talking with you at that time. I have your file in front of me, and I'm the in charge over here from the Drug Enforcement Department, and I have your case file with me. So what do you want
well,
from me?
David Smith was the guy who handed you the headset before, and now you're Adam Smith, so I thought you might have known him.
What do you want from us right now?
Well, I want to solve the case.
No
It's kind
problem.
of
I'm just hang
concerning
up the
that
call.
someone had an accident
Which bank
and there was
you
blood,
are
they were
banking
injured, and then they ran away, and I just hope they didn't die or something.
bank you are banking with?
So what's that?
Which banking institution you are banking with?
I'm a Citibank.
And what is the approximate balance in your Citibank?
Well, why would you need to know that?
Sorry?
Why would you need to know that?
Because monitoring while the investigation is running on your monitor while you having doing anything else, then we are the responsible for
You're
it.
going too fast. Can you speak clearly and slowly, please, so I can understand?
While investigation of your account, if the money has been stolen, if the money has been anything happened with your monitoring value, then we are the only responsible for it. The government is only responsible for it.
Well, I don't think any money has been stolen from my account. I can go down to the bank and check, but I don't think any money has been stolen from my account. Do you want me to go to the bank and check with them?
We are not able to take your call right now. Goodbye.
These guys are truly hopeless. Their lack of comprehension is just wow. Anyway, that was fun.